Alright, here we go. I am taking apart the rug doctor, just simply because I wanted to know how to clean this unit right here. And it's just, you can't even see through it. It's gross. And you even see everything else is brand new. It's only been used 3 times, and it's just, it's gotten, well, let's just put it this way. This is all the stuff that came out of it. That's just the inside of it. I really wish they would have designed this a little better. It's just, it's a horrible design. I mean, just look at this. You know? With the white adjust. How dirty that is. You can't even see in there. There's your standard, I mean, I've taken apart vacuum cleaners a lot. And all kinds of stuff. So I'm kind of used to the way that it is. There's the motor right there. As you can see, it goes along. The motor, and this the suction lines. So it sucks right there. It's just part of the vacuum lines. Or it may be a spray line. I'm not sure which. Yeah, that's spray line. That sprays water. This is part of the suction, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm really tired. It took me like an hour to take this apart. It was fully involved. A massive amount. And this little bugger right here was a trick. Because you couldn't get it off because of that little brass fitting on the motor. It's just a switch, is all it is. But when that brass fitting is on there, you can't take it off. There's no way to get to it. So you literally have to reach up, as you can tell from this. You have to reach up from the bottom and pry. You have to leverage it against the motor and pry inward so you can pop this off. And there's no way. The only other way I know of is to detach this fitting, and I couldn't get it off, and I was really afraid that I was going to break it. So, because I mean, I was really torquing on that thing, and it was not budging. So that was a major concern. I didn't want to break it, and the seals feel good. They're still good. There was only one broken seal so far that I found. Let's see. I'm gonna forget how to put all this stuff together. I know I just want to make sure this is nice and clean. This right here, this whole housing, the spin unit, the suction unit, this whole thing needs to be taken out and cleaned. And I'll show you why. This, after like 3 uses. As you can see, this is the inside of it. Look at that. It's all clogged already. The whole inside of the spin unit inside there is clogged. So that all of that needs to be, whole thing needs to be dismantled and cleaned. And it's not even, we're three uses into it. This is why I don't understand about these designers. I want to just smack an engineer in the face. I just want to smack him, like with a gauntlet, just slap him. Like this, just the loudest slap you've ever heard. Just smack. Challenge him to a duel. Why did you design this so that every single part has to be taken apart just to clean one aspect of it? This is not what I would call modular in any way. I don't understand. There's no logical thinking in the way they put this together. I mean, just to clean the, even if you just wanted to replace a drum, I shouldn't say a drum, but a barrel. What do they call it? Right there. This part right here houses the belt, and belts go bad. They do. You can run an air conditioner for, my brain's not working today. You can run a vacuum cleaner for a year, and a belt will usually burn out. So how easy is it for me to replace that belt? Well, so far, I've had to take apart the entire thing. All of those screws, 2 little miscellaneous parts. I had to take off that. I had to pry that thing off. It barely came off. And I've had all these screws. And I'm still not even close to getting the bottom part off, which is the whole point in setting out to do this. And then I realized that I've got more screws back there. But on top of those screws, I've got specialized hoses that are, they have a spring compression fittings in them. I can't tell what they're going to. I know there's a little water pump right there. I can't tell if it's sucking or blowing. This never really happened personally, but... Okay, so that switch is not really a switch, it's just a vacuum to turn on the vacuum, basically, I suppose. I wonder what that is. It's got a filtration line on it. Oh, that's a flow blocker. It allows air to only go one way. Oh, that's for the tool. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It blocks air from going unless the tool is on. Okay. What is this? This. Oh yeah, that looks like electrical cord. So that goes to the control board. And that's a switch for sure. You tell it's the old kind. Electromagnetic switch. It's a simple board. A little POTS adjuster on it. I don't really want to mess with that right now. What I need to clean is I just need to clean this. I'm gonna pop that off maybe. Pop that off. I don't want to break the clips. There's a screw. There's a screw. Then this whole, all these tabs have to come off. Oh man. Well, that's the only way to get to it. So I'm gonna pause this. And I'm going to try to get the plastic part off by removing all of the rubber hose.